chatting with my wife and shit about some like family shit that's going on.
Hmm.
Bro, I saw that, bro. You have no idea how fucking pissed off I was seeing that shit. Cause it's like, here we go. The fucking Call of Duty pros decided to fucking jump on Gears of War, talking about fucking balancing shit. First off, bitch, the Nasher is the. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till you record.
I'm recording already. I'm recording.
That you need to fucking join in anything fucking new. You guys need to really get around. Oh, I can't beat this guy with the
Oh, dude.
14 fucking years, and none of you ever put up to the A, checking out the A fucking footage just to see if the game's the fucking same, or B, understanding that this is just literally an upscaled version of a game that came out like fucking 10, almost fucking 12 years ago. It's the same fucking shit. There's really not that much of a fucking difference. And on top of that, it's Unreal Engine 3. Guess the fuck what, guys? It's the same basic game. It's the third time it's come out. This is literally.
I just want to add that I think these people have so brain rot for balancing. These people don't come from an era where arcade. They're what balance or PS2. But even worse, it's like they're asking for balance for a 10-plus-year-old game. That is wild. Like this isn't a new game. This is an old game. It's done.
This game, and honestly, this entire franchise started what 19 years ago, and you guys are still fucking. Oh no, no, no. It's just we need a balance patch because the grenades are too powerful, and the boom shot's too powerful, and the bolt tag is too powerful, and then the melee, it kind of just kills the vibe of the game. Look, guys, this isn't a fast-paced shooter unless you know how to fucking
I
wall
was gonna
bounce.
say it can be
This
if you're
is
good enough.
a stop and pop shooter. You have to learn how to methodically play the fucking game. And until you learn, just like any fucking fighting game, you're not going to understand why you keep getting your ass fucking raped by a bunch of random geeks that look like fucked up versions of Riddick. You and ruin your entire fucking life.
Wait.
Don't
Actually,
come here and one of my most fucking favorite games. Either you enjoy this shit or you leave. I'm fine with either or. The guys who are fucking puberty, good job in the 3 years on your fucking balls that you just fucking grew because you realize, oh man, this is actually a grown man's game. I have to learn how to play in order for me to get good. You know, you can't fucking buy your way into fucking, oh, I'm gonna hide in a map with this fucking camel I just got for fucking $45. Or like any other. If you actually want to learn how to play a game, sit there and learn fucking school. All right, like Jesus Christ. Either you get good or you leave the fucking game. That's the balance of the game. End of story. Like this game is perfect, exactly how it needs to be. It doesn't need extra improvements. Like there's bullshit in the game. Yes, I can absolutely say that. But guess the fuck what? It does not ruin the flow of the fucking game. The game's perfectly fine. And by the way, I do also want to bring up, as an old Gears head, I prefer, for me, it's actually Gears 3, 1, and 2. Gears 1 was the bar of like, oh my god, I love this fucking series. Gears 2, single player, I fucking love the multiplayer, especially in the beginning. Funny enough, for those who don't know about Marmar and my fucking history around this fucking Gears game, actually it's hard because the multiplayer was so fucking bad when it first came. Yeah, they quote unquote patched it, but I really did not like the flow of the game because it absolutely turned into a Lancer fest. Either you had a Lancer or a Hammer Burst, you down people and just go up to them and just take them out. That's pretty much all it was, unless you were really good at sliding your way to go to like the cargo piece of shit. And then yeah, this I feel like it's the perfect balance of 1 and 2, just because they added a good variety of maps that are actually very good to play on, a good variety of power weapons that were actually really good to use. And of course, if you ended up doing something like, I don't know, missing, there was actually a punishment for missing. Some of these games actually need help for this shit because it's like, no, fuck your second chance. Your second chance is either you run the fucking way or you get a fucking Nasher up the ass, all right? That's the one of the two things. That's it. And franchises, it's so fucking bad at the point we're actually making prequels of the first game. That is where we're at. The fact of the matter is, this is a grown man's franchise. This is a grown man series, and it always has been since 2006 in November when this game released. Everyone knew from that point on this is a grown person's game with actual metas that you have to learn and understand, and actual roles you have to play. You have to play with your team. You have to be able to learn how to flank. You have to understand where the fucking spawns are. You have to understand where everything comes back in rotation. You have to learn how to crab walk. You have to learn how to wall hop. You have to learn how to weapon slide. Like these are important fundamentals in the game. The same way how you would go into a fighting game and understand what how parries are and footsies and like it's literally the same thing, guys. All we're really doing right now is just jumping people with shotguns and elbows. That's basically it. For those who don't know, again, let me say this one more time: the Nasher is the primary weapon of Gears of War. Yeah, but who could they keep on shooting? We're not talking about the Lancer. That's the secondary, and then we got the pistol, which is the other secondary. That's literally it. The Nasher is and always will be the primary weapon. Go back to every 17 plus years ago fucking game battles account. Oh, look at the Gears of War fight that we had. Anybody who's playing on a pause and recorded from back then, please repost your stuff on Twitter and show these nuts why this shit has never really changed and why it's so fucking good. Please, if you guys are out there, I beg you, please come out from the darkness and show these children what actual games looked like back then so that they can compare and realize, oh shit, this game is basically perfect where it's at right now. We don't have to add anything with anything.
Yeah, to say, do you also like that I went to the AI and even the AI corrected him? Because the shotgun's always been like that, right? Like if you get a full body every pellet, that downs you, right?
Yeah, no, like
that's been the same.
I don't know why controversial thing. Like people don't understand the concept of a shotgun. You ever got hit by a shotgun? Clearly not.
I don't think. I mean, they wouldn't be around if they did.
We don't know yet.
Yeah. I mean, but the whole thing is like it's been like that like forever. Like nothing's been like these people acting like they changed. Like from what I know, it's like Demon Souls. The game is 1-to-1 the same. Nothing has changed. Like flaws and all, right? Including
from everything from all the competitors that kind of came out of the woodwork. Shout outs to Icy Shadows and the other guys that are like online right now streaming. I'm glad for you guys to jump on and show like your scores like one of those games. But the fact of the matter is, even they know not much has really changed in this game. It's literally Gears of War Ultimate Edition re-released, which was essentially just an upscaled, good-looking version of the 2006 game that came out.
Wait.
That's all this is.
Yeah. And maybe I mean I'm getting the like. Also, Gears seems like the kind of game where you have to be very personal, kind of like because you know what the way you go to cover, it's very like Umbrella Corps and Tom Clancy, where they're very. If you just run in and don't have a plan, you get fucked. Like if you make a mistake, you can die. Like I mean, this is the minute I'm getting. You see me play. I'm still learning. I'm not that good, but even I'm getting enough. Like that's what the Nasher is. The Nasher is the kind of gun where like. Because I was like, dude, people move around too much. You have to get your shot clean and put yourself in the right spot where they have to aim to you. And if you fuck up, like, so the thing is, most people won't get that full clean shot. They'll get a shot, so they'll get a couple pellets. Then it's your job to not get one shot. And it's like a fight of, you know, like I come into the mind knowing, okay, what's the best position? How do I one shot them first? While also trying not to get one shot myself. Isn't that, I mean, maybe I could be wrong. That's why I felt like the meta is a bit, you know, and then the reason we even have 3 shots is because we're doing a good meta game of trying not to get shot and trying to get as many pellets as off. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know if that's the, maybe I'm, but you tell me. And mind you, I don't play Gears like that.
Street ball, like this will be more of an understanding. Like when you're playing 1v1 with somebody and they're trying to cross you, obviously you're trying to see how they're moving around so you'd be able to understand where to actually either grab the ball or make them fuck up so you can get the rebound and shit, right? That's essentially the same thing inside of Gears of War. When you start seeing somebody move forward to you, a lot of the times within 2 seconds, you know what kind of player it is. If they're standing there and they're just like hard aiming and trying to fire at you, that's one way how they're going to end up playing. Which, by the way, that should be stupidly easy for a lot of people to like get around. But then you see those people that literally just hop around and all they're doing is just skipping around, waiting for you to make a mistake, and that's them essentially playing defense. Because if they catch you in the middle of your shots, they'll be able to take you down. And so a lot of times, if you're also smart enough to do this, you leave a person down in order for them to be bait, to have another person come in, take out the person right when their buddy's starting to come in, and then you kind of have them in a frantic way because they're immediately thinking, oh, I was trying to pick on my guy, now he's gone, now I need to move back or else this guy's going to kill me. By the time they're done with that process, you should have already gone through him and another teammate that was probably dumb enough to follow. I don't know. That's just me. I have been playing this game since I fucking enjoy Gears of War. I've seen so many different ways that this game has been played in nauseum. I'm glad that we're getting a lot of newer players to actually give this game like an honest try, and you know, congrats to a lot of the people that are like legitimately going out there and learning how to play this game. But don't try to change this game, guys. Don't.
I mean, look, you see me, bro. You see me. I'm trying. I'm learning. I ain't complaining. I didn't think you. Oh, hit the text. Like, well, it's an old game. What do I expect? You know, I accept it. I accept the game for what it is, bro. And I just, all right, cool. How can I get better?
And that's all this game is. Hell, back in the day when this game first came out, in order for me to understand how to play the game, I actually got my ass rocked for like a whole month going in ranked and just getting completely bashed by a bunch of people until I ended up finding a group of guys that actually taught me how to like wall bounce in that. And it's from there, after I learned what I learned from them, I would go by myself onto different maps and then just learn how to wall bounce in certain points. And in all honesty, that's kind of the same way how you end up playing like Street Fighter. You know, if you really want to learn how to do your combos, so that you go into the training mode, you put the computer on, and like either oh, I want to be able to learn this kind of, am I able to chain this to go into this to this? Like the idea of that is here inside of Gears of War. That's why this game is so beloved.
I mean, you already know, bro. I said it best. I'm not gonna go on it, but people don't want to practice. Like, to me, the biggest scrub code is like, oh, get rid of active reload. I'm like, dude, first of all, that's a fun mechanic. Fuck you. Second, oh, I don't want to practice or time for, reloading, which, honestly, I think active reload should be in every shooter. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a god tier mechanic. To me, active reload is kind of like a quarter circle for shooters, and we need it. We need active reload in games. That's just me personally. I think it makes the game more fun.
And you get that stuff quick active reload, so then you get a little bit of a bonus. What ends up happening? The same crap. Oh, I rushed up. Now I'm gonna die. Yeah, it happens. It sucks. But you get better over time. Not everyone's gonna be hitting everything 100%. There's no such thing as anybody hitting all those active reloads 100,000%, unless your name is Steve Stroke. But that's neither here nor there.
I don't know, maybe it's about 120. I feel like it's not that hard. Well, on the Nasher at least. The other ones, sure. I'll give you that one.
But yeah, guys, like, just learn the game. Stop itching, stop complaining, stop going on.
Get good.
I need them to change the balance, guys, because this doesn't feel right yet. No, the gun feels
That's
good.
bang rot, dude. I don't like that mindset that something has to be changed. Like, dude, not every game is your modern AAA fucking free-to-play battle pass live service slop. Some games can just come out and be finished. Holy shit, dude. That bothers me.
Bitches and owners for the fucking streamers all come from that same fucking mindset. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'm gonna go back to work and do all my thing.
Yep. Thanks for jumping. I gotta make a part 2 now.
I can't wait when we do. Like, we're gonna be playing Gears soon, bro. Like, I'm actually going home early today.
I mean, I'm playing right now because, like, fucking whatever.